Right then, I'm going to take you for a quick spin in the Mercedes C-Class and let you have a good look around the car because we're running in 360-degree mode. So start the car, push button down there. I like this right from the off. You have the gear selector just here on the steering column, right close to hand. Don't know why everyone doesn't do that. I really like it. So, Mercedes C-Class. The first thing you notice when you get in it is just how posh it feels. It's got a beautifully designed cabin. It feels really upmarket. Makes you feel a little bit special. You notice this black piano trim here. It does kind of create a weird swirling reflection thing, which is, if you stare at it, you could get a little bit tripped out. But you shouldn't be staring down there anyway because you want to keep your eyes on the road. Although this car is packed full of safety systems to prevent you getting into an accident anyway. In fact, I think you can steer itself pretty much at lower speeds and just drive along. You just have to keep your hands on the wheel. Now, in terms of visibility, if you take a good slow look around the car, you'll see these A-pillars. They're not too bad, but they are fatter than on a BMW 3 Series, so there's a bit more of a blind spot. If you look at the back, the pillars at the back are really fat, so they do create quite a bad blind spot. The back window it's actually quite a decent size. It's just that it's raised up quite high, so you can't see if a car's really low, if it's a sports car, right up your jacksie, you might not notice it. But on the whole, the visibility isn't too bad. It's a lot better than in a Jaguar XE. Now, one thing you notice as well is the controls have a nice damped feeling to them. It does feel expensive. Very well made, this car. This one's the 250 diesel. It's fast. Woo-hoo-hoo! Yes, it's fast. But it's also a little bit noisy. And it's reasonably expensive as well. But it does return decent economy. I mean, you can get over 50 miles per gallon in this thing if you're careful. And in terms of comfort, it's not bad, this car. It's not the most comfortable. In terms of handling, I wouldn't describe it as fun. It's just all right. It won't slide off the road. But it is a quiet car, so this Mercedes C-Class is a really good choice if you do lots of miles on the motorway and you just want to cruise around. I'm just not the biggest fan of that screen there. It just looks a bit poor and it's not that easy to use either, all the menus. I often get confused by it. Well, there we go. I hope you enjoyed this very short trip in the Mercedes C-Class. Now, if you want more video content on this car, please click in the top right-hand corner of the screen on the card.